we should all be contacting our members of Congress and asking them to condemn the attacks on the flotilla, on the Free Gaza Flotilla that was in international waters, that was making an effort to break the siege of Gaza, a 3-year-long siege and blockade that governments of the world have failed to end. This ship had human rights activists, peace activists, journalists on board, people trying to get back to Gaza to see their families. This was a dastardly, terrible attack.
Israel has been maintaining for some years an illegal and unnecessary blockade of goods into the Gaza Strip. Israel cites the number of trucks going in, and the UN constantly says that's about a quarter of what would be needed for subsistence inside Gaza. So Israel continues to starve Gaza. This is part of a long campaign to pummel the Palestinians in Gaza into submission. Adding to that they have fired on nonviolent, unarmed, humanitarian aid activists. This is part of a long pattern of Israeli military killing unarmed civilians, both Palestinian and international. Rachel Corrie, Tom Herndl from England.
We need to just get the word out to President Obama and to Congress to shut off aid for Israel completely.
From Mexico to Palestine, tear down the walls!
My name's Jerry Haynes. I organized a delegation from Washington Physicians for Social Responsibility to go into Gaza with medical colleagues to serve in Gaza. Why I believe that we should be paying attention to Gaza partially is that it's a humanitarian and public health disaster, and partially because we as citizens of the United States pay taxes which help to support the siege of Gaza. We're here today to say that what Israel did, the tragedy that happened to this flotilla that was going in to break the siege of Gaza, needs to be recognized as a tragedy. There really is no way to condone what happened, and we hope that by our presence here we will say to our government that this has to end, and our government needs to put pressure on Israel to make this siege end.
Boycott Israel products.
Palestine will be free! Stop killing children now!
We need to continue to be visible and to say we're not going to stand for this, not in the United States, not across the world.